Hey guys, what's up? Normally I do these planet rotation videos every now and then to show things that I've been listening to, or on a special occasion to show some records that I got for some special occasion, whether it's Record Store Day or whatever. But today is September 8th and it is my birthday, and I told a couple people that I would shoot a video to show the records that I had gotten, and also to thank all of you guys out there for all of the birthday greetings on Facebook and private messages to all my friends and family. Thank you. Well, it was a great weekend. Despite all the flooding here in Arizona, it was I had a really nice day today, sitting at home listening to music. So first thing, I want to start off with a record that I received from a guy named John in the VC. He goes by Thurston Pilgrim. And he sent me a message and said he had a record he would like to send me, and I had no idea what to expect, and he sent me a sealed copy of Peter Koppes's From the Well. Now Peter is the guitar player in the band The Church, and for those of you Church fans, stick around for this Friday because I have a special edition of Friday on the Turntable coming up. So John, thank you so much. I'm super excited to listen to this. I haven't had the opportunity to listen to it yet. But I will be doing that this week, so thank you so much for this. Really appreciate it. My friend Jonathan Salisbury, you know him from Saturday Night Music Club. Jonathan gave me this the other night for my birthday when we all went out to dinner. This is a New Order live DVD from 1981. So from their Movement era, their first album shortly after the band started, and also a performance from Reading Festival 1998. So Jonathan, thank you very much. I look forward to watching that. So my girlfriend and I, she took me to the record store yesterday, and I picked out a few things. I've never had this on vinyl. I have the CD, but that's the Bee Gees' first album. This is great, from their very early beginnings from 1967. Just beautiful artwork on that one. Holidays on this one of my favorite songs. I've actually performed that song before. New York Mining Disaster, Cucumber Castle, To Love Somebody, Every Christian Lionhearted Man. Great. I also found this, and you know, growing up reading guitar magazines and bass magazines, Stuart Hamm was just an institution of those, a virtuoso from the years of the guitar shredders like Steve Vai, Joe Satriani. Stuart Hamm, a virtuoso bass player, and this was his album put out on Relativity Records back in 1988, Radio Free Albemuth. I've never heard this before. I used to see it advertised all the time, and so I found this. This was just a couple dollars, and then I flipped it over, and Joe Satriani actually signed it. And I actually have another autograph. I have Joe Satriani's Surfing with the Aliens signed, so I was able to compare the signatures, and it was the same. So I look forward to listening to that one. And then this was really cool. I was flipping through the W's. This is an album I never see on vinyl. Brings back memories from high school. Put the Message in the Box. Beautiful song. Takes me right back to 1990. And that's World Party's Goodbye Jumbo. I've never seen this on vinyl before, so I was super excited to get that. So thank you, Julie, for that. Love it. My friend Brent, you guys know Brent, Saturday Night Music Club, brought me a couple records. Laurindo Almeida, this is virtuoso guitar, some more classical guitar music, which I love. Covers of Yesterday by John Lennon, Paul McCartney. And apparently Laurindo Almeida was the winner of 10 Grammy Awards. So I'm looking forward to listening to this. And then Brent also gave me this 3-record box set of Julian Bream, the classical guitar. This is put out in Westminster. I actually pulled out record 2 tonight and listened to that. I love Julian Bream, and I think most of you guys know that because I talk about him all the time and on Facebook. So thanks again, Brent, for that. My friend Jason J. DeWolf, one of my best friends. He plays drums in my band Audra, and he gave me this, and I was really blown away. It's Cabaret Voltaire. It's 1978 to 1985, electro-punk to techno-pop. It's a compilation of singles. I listened to both records. It's a double record set. Really cool gatefold on this one. Really loved it. I'm looking forward to listening to this. This just came out in 2014 on Mute Records. It comes with a download card as well. So Jason, thank you. James Todd, what a surprise this was. Metallica Black Album, the new Blackened reissue, 2-record set. I rocked out to this morning. One of the actual inspirations for Saturday Night Music Club was when this album actually came out in 1991. My brother Bart and I bought it on cassette. We went home, we sat on the floor in our bedroom, and we listened, and we each sat there with a little book, and we ranked each song as it played, and then at the end, when it was over, we talked and we compared notes and what score we gave each song, which were our favorites. And it's really was cool listening to that today. Just kind of a flashback of memories of youth. So James, Todd, thank you so much. Dream Pop Jesse, love it. This really cool double 7-inch of U2's New Year's Day, backed with Treasure Whatever. It happened to Pete the Chop, and then it has a live versions of Fire, I Threw a Brick Through a Window, and A Day Without Me. Wow. So Jason and Talia, thank you guys for that. Another really cool one from them. A white label 12-inch promo for Peter Murphy's Blind Sublime from the Love Hysteria album from 1988. It has the, I think it's a 7-inch, it's that 7-inch edit remix, and on the reverse side, it has the dance remix, 7 minutes and 22 seconds long. I don't think I've ever heard the dance mix for that. So, and the really cool thing about it is that it ties in with the next record. Peter Murphy on the Love Hysteria tour, on tour in August with The Church. Jesse also got me The Church's first album. I've never had this on vinyl, and I was really excited to have this. 1981, their debut album. You'll hear about it in this coming Friday's video, so be sure to stick around for that. So this is the first thing I listened to yesterday, and sounded great. Loved hearing it. I just got one other thing to show you, and I hope I didn't forget anything else. So today I had a little bit of a time. I wanted to go outside and take a drive and see how the flooding looked, and I ended up at a bookstore, and sitting right there in the front was this beautiful copy of John Coltrane's Giant Steps. Stereo pressing. I think this is probably from the 60s or 70s. Beautiful condition. I came home and I listened to this twice then once I got it, and it was super cheap. And when both my brother and I in the early 90s, we both went to Arizona State University and we studied jazz for a couple years. And I remember we had a really big collection of jazz cassettes and CDs because we were playing in ensembles and learning songs, and Giant Steps was one of them. Such a great album. Mr. PC, named after the bass player Paul Chambers. Naima Saida's Song Flute. Those 3 tracks on side 2. Just beautiful. And Giant Steps. What a song. What a musician. And was really happy to find this for my collection. Beautiful copy. So guys, I want to thank all you guys for your support over the last few years. And thank you all for the birthday greetings. And I'm super excited. I'm gonna stop this, upload it, and I'll be listening to more of these records here and these beautiful gifts. So guys, thank you very much. John, all you guys, Brent, James, Dream Pop Jesse, Talia, you know it. Thank you everyone. Jason.